A new challenger has arrived.
What do y'all keep underneath your kitchen sink? I keep cleaning supplies. When I had a pet, I kept pet food down there, like in a little Tupperware box. I've never kept rodent feces and snake skins. Oh my God. It is a literal snake skin. That would scare the shit out of me. I would not stop until that entire house was combed through, poisoned to death. I don't think I could sleep at night knowing that was underneath my sink. But honestly, judging from the condition of the cabinet under the sink, the snake is probably scared to death of the house. It's probably like, holy shit, where the fuck am I? I didn't know I was coming to a haunted house to find food and shelter. Oh my God, how do I get out? He probably died under that sink, bless it. I would not stop until that entire house was combed through, poisoned to death. I don't think I could sleep at night knowing that was underneath my sink. But honestly, judging from the condition of the cabinet under the sink, the snake is probably scared to death of the house. It's probably like, holy shit, where the fuck am I? I didn't know I was coming to a haunted house to find food and shelter. Oh my God, how do I get out? He probably died under that sink, bless it.
Okay, don't yell at me. I can feel you. Already in my comments, typing up your little paragraph. What do you think you need? Shut up. I have dogs. I have one dog that loves to escape and eat my trash. I had to take my kid to prompt care earlier this week, and when I was gone, this happened.
Let me get this straight. I recognized this girl from another video I did about dirty ass houses. And at that time, she had a bunch of toilet paper tore up all over her living room with toys and just trash and I think a big, large pile for yard sale stuff. And did the dogs do that too? So you went to take your child to, I don't know, prompt care. What is that? And the dog tipped over a bunch of trash that was sitting in a laundry hamper. And he tried on your husband's work boots and left them in the middle of the floor. And he got up on the countertops and he spread all the breakfast shit all across the countertops. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I've had dogs. I've had one go through the trash before. Yeah, it pisses you off. It's nasty. But this does not look like a dog did it. I'm sorry, sis. And you're a habitual repeat offender. So your word means shit here.
At a happy camper. But I'm also not saying this happened earlier in this week and I'm just now cleaning it up. This video also happened earlier in this week and I just haven't got it edited and posted yet.
Yeah, right.
Thankfully, my youngest really wanted to help me. He put on his little gloves and I literally...
Of course he did. I think she said the same thing in one of her other videos, how excited her kids were to help her. Yes, boo. They're so excited to not have to walk through a field of fucking trash to get to the Cheerios.
Just used my snow shovel to pick up all of this garbage off of my floor.
Now that's sad. That's sad. A regular dustpan does not suffice for her trash. She must have a snow shovel the size of her ass to pick up trash. I know y'all see this little boy running around in this too. Like I said, I don't think this is a one-day thing because her account, first of all, look at the wall we're looking at right here. Look at the wall. That's just despicable behavior.
Like, what really made me mad is my kitchen, honestly wasn't even that bad. There was a small handful of dishes in the kitchen and, the floor needed swept again. But, then they pulled out all
Did y'all see? Let me back it up. Did y'all see the freaking litter box. How do I back it up? There we go. Did y'all see the litter box in the bottom left corner? This girl has a litter box in her kitchen. I've never owned a cat. I'm not a cat woman. Is that normal? I feel like any litter boxes of any cat homes I've been to have been in their restroom, oddly enough, and like in a utility room, like a washer and dryer area, like a separate room. Is that normal? That just doesn't seem healthy.
Oh, this trash! Oh my gosh. But it's fine. I got it cleaned up.
Did the dogs also cook supper 2 separate nights and leave the pans on that nasty ass stove to rot all day? Did they do that too?
I mopped it. Now you can't even tell. And if he escapes again, we's gonna have some issues.
What are you gonna do? If he escapes again, what are you gonna do? Babe, let me tell you a little secret. Get real close. He wouldn't have knocked that 2 tons worth of garbage on the floor hunting food if it wasn't in the home.
But I did also take some time that day to reinforce all of the edges along his kennel. So hopefully it won't be a continuing problem. But of course, I know there's still going to be some of you that yell at me. And just a really nice, gentle reminder, I don't care.
Oh, she's one of those with the don't care attitude. People are going to yell at her, she says. Let's look at the comments. So be nasty because you have a busy week and some animals, ? Yes, sis. That's what I'm saying. Let's just excuse it. Welcome to the real world. We all have busy weeks. We might not all have animals, but, if you can't handle them, get rid of them. I will never understand why people feel the need to collect animals when they can barely take care of their children, keep their home clean. This girl is living in pure filth. I just saw this next comment. Litter box in the kitchen is killing me. The ammonia is so bad for you. Yes, litter box in the kitchen is insane. The next comment. That's what I was thinking. I was like, can't be healthy, right? I mean, I know back in the day, they told my mom when she was pregnant that she couldn't be around like litter boxes, bird cages for some reason, like stuff like that. I just always assumed that was very unhealthy.
That's for me and my family. And I know that maybe you don't see everything that I do in the videos that I post, but I need you guys to understand that I am a busy girl. Okay? I'm a busy girl. I got a lot going on all the time.
Where?
Okay? Someday.
Where? Because your whole account is just you cleaning your filthy house all the time.
I'm just trying to keep up with the bare minimum. All right? And not every day is a winner. And some days are good and some days are not. Today, I cleaned my kitchen again and I worked on laundry and I mowed the yard. Okay, that's a productive day. Did I get much done inside my house? No, not really. Did I still get a lot of stuff done? Yes, I did. And I work. It's fine. But I do have some plans going on for this weekend. So I am off tomorrow. My husband does have some stuff to do, but we have to go run some errands tomorrow morning. I am going to get some scalloped pavers. We have a little garden area right outside our back door next to our garage and our driveway, and it did have wood all around it. Well, the storms this
What the hell kind of setup is this? I'm not hating the bar glued to the wall. I mean, I guess, but why have we got the dining room table shoved up underneath it? And did she say that she's the one who cuts grass? I'm not trying to be sexist here, but she has a husband in her profile picture. She just said he was at home. He's got things to fiddle around with this weekend. Why can't he cut the grass? Unless he is physically disabled, why can't he cut the grass? I don't know.
just totally took the wood. It had a half fence type thing. I don't know how to explain it. But we're going to go get some nice pavers from Home Depot and rip out all the wood there, take all of the mulch that we have in there right now, and then we're going to replant it. And I have some wildflower.
Guys, that litter box is not even covered. I think they cover. I think a lot of them have a a door or it's like a house, right? With a little door that you go in. I don't know. That glitter box make me sick. And it's right by their deep freeze and their refrigerator.
My husband has to go work for some farmer tomorrow for just a while, and I work on Sunday. And then there is a carnival in a town not too far from us on Sunday, so we're gonna take the kids to go do that. And it's also Mother's Day, but I work, so who really? It's fine. I'm not really a celebrator of holiday. Like Mother's Day and my birthday, I couldn't care less. Now if it's like Christmas and Halloween and Easter, that's different. Those are fun holidays. But we're still going to try to have a good weekend. I'm still going to try to get a few more things done. I've got more laundry still to work on.
That's disgusting.
I definitely need to clean the bathroom.
That's diabolical, actually.
We'll get to that. It's not the end of the world if it's not done right away.
Her house was so nasty. She had to mop it twice.
Wonderful. I love that.
And if you're going to go, and I just want to say this, if you're going to go and mop your house twice, I think you should have went back 3 or 4 times. Bend your big back over with a knife or a putty scraper, some sort of like plastic sharp edge, and scrape that fucking shit off your floor. Scrape the dried doo-doo papers and toilet papers and whatever you have allowed to fester on that floor, and scrape it up, because you're just mopping over it. Oh, mop it twice. It didn't come up twice. Bend your big back over and scrape it up.
And of course, here is my final product. If you guys are not following,
stunning.
Please follow me. Push all
it's just so beautiful. It's not. Grosses me out.
Last week I had a 4-year-old in pre-K. This week I have a 5-year-old in kindergarten. My husband and I made a mistake whenever we enrolled him in school, but none of the teachers caught it until his birthday. Apparently, if you turn 5 before September 1st, then you have to be in kindergarten, not pre-K. We had no idea.
Why are we talking about this? You need to be talking about how fucking despicable this is.
Longer because dismissal is later, which is kind of a pain in the butt.
Oh, she's touching it. Why is she touching it? Oh my God.
Out of school, which I walk him to school, which isn't a really
it's
big deal.
Chicken juice.
But my husband having to walk in the middle of the heat is not going to be fun.
What is that even?
And they're going to be able to help on some days, but they have busy schedules.
I got to pause her because she's just talking about her husband. Her children's school schedules. Super smart, by the way. Super smart, dumbass. So you mean to tell me at any point in time, you and your kids and your husband is reaching in this refrigerator and pulling out food from this refrigerator and consuming it? Is that what's going on here? This is disgusting. This is an E. coli breeding ground.
I've got work later tonight. I'm going to do a liquor and beer test, and I think for it, I think I'm going to get like an 86. I got to get a 90 pass, but they said if I'm pretty close.
She did not even wipe it down that good.
And get more practice.
And just stuck her dirty milk jugs right back in it without wiping the milk jugs off.
Really awkward. But whenever I used to wait tables, I really
smart,
enjoyed it.
very smart.
Just to be busy, and I'm ready to start getting my own tables to see how much money I can make there.
I have just 1 hour until my house cleaner gets here, and my house currently looks like this. I don't expect my house cleaner to pick up my mess. She's here to do things and make my life easier, but I'm going to need to get rid of.
Hold up. Oh, boo, you're not going to be able to pick all this shit up in 1 hour. How inconsiderate. How effing inconsiderate are you to your cleaner? They are not there to pick up your dirty socks, your shit all over the place, your curling irons, your makeups, your tampons. They're not there to do that. They're there to scrub. I know that not everybody knows this because not everybody has had the pleasure of a house cleaner, but they're there to scrub. They are there to put the scrubs on your shower, your toilet, your kitchen sink, your countertops, and your floors. Okay? They are there to make sure your bathtub isn't full of disgusting bacteria and shit. It is your responsibility to pick up your chaos. What the hell?
Nasty. There's dirty diapers and laundry everywhere. Neither
why
are neurotypical and keeping your room and bathroom clean.
Stop right there. I live in a home where we are raising a profoundly autistic person, and she is cleaner than this. She's also 6. Well, we're neurodivergent, so that gives us a pass to allow our daughter, who wears diapers, admittedly, to live in pig shit.
one of the hardest things for us. I can celebrate any kind of victory. Since I've been documenting my life online the past few years, we've actually been able to keep our main floor pretty clean. What works really well for us is we've got a skip.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, Ashley, living in chaos. You mean to tell me, you meant to tell the whole internet, that you have only kept your first floor pretty decent in the past couple of years because you're filming. Wow.
And each of us have chores on the main floor, which is how we're able to keep it clean. So I think we need to do that on.
Yeah, duh.
To keep my house clean. Rule number 1, if there's food or drink in the bedroom, you must bring it back downstairs and put it in the kitchen sink or throw it away. Now, this seems like common sense, but I'm a very much just put it down and forget about it kind of girl. Rule number 2, no clothes on the floor. It should be in the laundry hamper or in the washing machine. My third and final simple rule that I am implementing that is non-negotiable is that if there's cat litter on the floor, you vacuum it off. I understand that these.
Who has the cats? Whose cats are they? I mean, why is does the cat litter get on the floor, I guess? I thought that's what do they kick it out on the floor? I'm not a cat girl. I'm not a cat girl. I don't hate them or nothing. I just have never had one. And is that what they do? I know they cover their doo-doo up so that they kick it out. I'm so confused.
Very simple rules that should just be part of our day-to-day life. But as a neurodivergent person, and
stop using that as an excuse, bitch.
I'm probably not going to do it. But anyway,
stop.
I've got all the disgusting mess cleaned up. She can come in and deep clean this for me. A clean home always gives me.
Oh, she's going to come in and deep clean this, huh? She's going to come in. She's going to come in and she's going to pick up the clothes that you left in the baskets all over the fucking floor. She's going to come in and deep clean your sick face scales stuck to your. Oh, God.
And try and be a better version of yourself the next day. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
She didn't even bother to scrub that black doo-doo ring out of the toilet. She's one of those people. She's one of those people that's like, I'm paying them to come in and clean, so they're going to earn their money today. Girl, cleaners are still people. They're still people. Jesus Christ. Have a little respect for your home, too. Where's CPS when you need them, honestly? She said this kid was running around with pissy diapers everywhere. Now, to be very honest, that home was not CPS eligible, okay? I've been watching body cam videos, and you would be literally shocked at what some of these cops have to walk into to save kids. And I'm going to cover a few, honestly, because it is diabolical. It is blew my mind that people live like this. I got one that would just drop your jaws from the whole house tour, and I will be covering that in a future video.
I was out of town for 1 week. The kids told me my wife stayed in bed the entire time, watched full video.
Bullshit. This is not reality. This is absolutely made for clicks, views, money. He has took every condiment out of the refrigerator and put it on his hands and smeared it on the door. You can tell. Let's read the comments. That's handprints are way too high to have been children. Thank you, Becky. Yes. Brandy says, this is literally for views and y'all feed straight into it, LOL. I guess I did, Brandy.
Look disgusting as all hell. Yo, it is.
Wait a minute. Is this the same video?
It's all hell in here.
Oh my God.
Literally. In here.
Okay, wait a minute now. The math ain't mathing, the clock ain't clocking.
Yo.
Nah.
What the?
Nah. It looks like he just, okay. They're trying to make money. I cannot blame them for trying to make money. Everybody's trying to make a dime. This economy is horrible. So I don't blame them, but we're going to clock it all day. It is going to be clocking to us. We are going to be standing on business at the beach to this video. It literally looks, let's just back it up a little bit here, okay?
What the?
It literally looks like he took the garbage bags that he's been collecting that week, and he just strewed them right there in between the carpet so it can't get on the carpet, right? I don't want to ruin his rug. Okay. And then it looks like over here in this corner, he's took the laundry out of the hamper. Okay. He took the laundry out of the hamper and he just kind of sprinkled it across the floor like some spice. And then he filmed just right there. He didn't walk you into his kitchen, but his kitchen was sparkling. Okay. Bet the bedrooms was bedrooming. I bet all of that. It's just rage bait at this point. It's making my little hobby difficult. Okay. I'm here to investigate the nastiness. Clean my vanity with, oh my God. I'm blown away. OMG. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What is the black? What is the black? Oh my God. Let's read the comments. You don't deserve that vanity. You know what? I didn't think about it, but you don't. That vanity is a nice vanity. Why would you do that? Why are you wiping it on the drawers? What? Girl, that's not ADHD. No, I don't know what this is.
Clean my dirty ass room some more with me.
Oh my
This
God.
is underneath my bed, and there's nothing that I can do about the stains on those boards. And those boards are sitting there because my floor needs replaced, and I do not have the money for the real boards to cover my floor.
Well,
So before any of you want to talk shit in the comments, I'm just letting you know.
well,
Instead of
oh
asking
my
people for
God.
what they don't have, be grateful that you don't have to deal with it. It's not your room, it's mine. I'm the one who has to deal with it. And luckily, there's some very, very nice people on this app who has been helping me so much, and I love them so much for that because I couldn't be more grateful.
Sister got
Right here, I'm
ass.
trying to fix this rug. I'm not keeping that gray rug right where it is, and we'll be pulling it down here.
Okay, I'm glad she's got some rugs. She said don't bash people for what they don't have or whatever. I'm not ever here to do that. But the thing is, you do not have to have money to be clean. You do not have to have money to be clean. You don't. That's a myth. That is a myth.
That I have over there to go through. There's so many boxes, my blankets, and everything. Oh my gosh,
My
it's just
God.
so much to have to move. But I'm grateful that I have all these boxes because they're from all of you who's been helping me. So I'm just putting all the boxes and all the pack.
Helping her. Wait, she's grateful she has these boxes because it's from all of you who are helping her. Helping her do what? Did they send her the rugs? Because listen, that floor, I don't see a ton of disgust, but there's something about the apartment, right? There's something about the space that is let's see. It gives vibes from that from these movies and shows where they are held underground somewhere and tortured and stuff, and it's just a very scary, unwelcoming, unrelaxing. It's not relaxing at all. I wonder if her subscribers are sending her things like rugs. What's the picture on this? I don't even know. Maybe a bidet or something.
Stuff all together to get rid of. Literally, that tote is filled with random things. I'll go through that another time. I put it underneath the guinea pig table.
Oh, it must be that vacuum cleaner.
There's really no excuse.
It must be the vacuum cleaner she's
But I'm
using.
definitely going to be because I will never deal with this again. It is honestly ridiculous. And here's me sweeping.
That's
Because this is probably where I'm
vacuuming.
going to end up putting my vanity. So I pulled this rug up here. I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with that too. Stay tuned for the next part.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That floor is really bad. That floor was, I'm glad she put some rugs over it. That was scary. And I just want to say, I don't know her backstory. She could have a backstory that I'm like, damn, I'm a piece of shit, right? I shouldn't have even included her in this video. I don't know the backstory. I am reacting to what is being put out on the internet. And people need to understand that. Not everybody is going to go read through the comments. Not everybody is going to go read the captions and look at 25 videos and scroll back to the beginning of your account to learn why your room looks like a dungeon. Not everybody is going to do that. So I'm just reacting to the little videos that I see. That's all.